Welcome back. A new affordable vet clinic option in the East Valley.
So Dominique is out checking out Dr. Kelly's surgical unit, and I'm interested to hear what makes them so much cheaper, how they're able to pull this off. Hey, Dom.
Hey guys, yeah, I'll tell you all about it, but just know, if you're a pet owner, these trips to the vet, surgical costs, they can really add up even if you have multiple pets. So this is a very nice option to have, and we're at their new location in Mesa, just opened about a month ago, and I'm joined by Doug, the co-founder here. Doug, good morning. Tell me a little bit about it.
Good morning. So we've been around since 2016, having been in ownership of a general practitioner, like a large full-service veterinary practice, and then we realized that the market really needed an opportunity to provide affordable surgical care. Spays, neuters, dentals, mask removals, and so we started Dr. Kelly surgical unit in 2016. We've expanded to 5 different locations, 3 locations here in Phoenix, 2 in Tucson, 8 doctors working.
Yeah, tell me a little bit how this works for pet owners. So they bring their pet in, it has to be by appointment only, correct?
Correct. So everything's by appointment, no walk-ins available. So what you do is you call, text, or email. You can get those phone numbers on our website, and then we will talk to you about what you need, if you need a spay or a dental, and make sure we're the right fit for you. Give you an estimate over the phone for what we anticipate the cost of that's going to be, so you get a feel for what you're going to be walking into when you get here. We find a location that's convenient for you at a time that's convenient for you as well, and you come and drop off. We'll do your intake, make sure that we've got you for the right surgery and any ancillary stuff. Do you need a vaccine or nail trim or any of those pieces? And then we'll give you a call when your pet is ready.
And let's talk a little bit about those costs. This place, in comparison maybe to another where people may be paying top dollar, it's affordable here. How is that possible?
Yeah, it's good. So what we do is just a narrow band of veterinary service. So we're not doing the whole gamut. We're just doing surgery. So what that allows us to do is get the equipment and pharmaceuticals and staffing necessary just to do that narrow band. So it creates some cost efficiencies there. At the end of the day, a full general practitioner needs to have all kinds of equipment for the type of things that might come in, full body x-rays and diagnostic machines that we just don't need to do this type of work that we're doing. So it allows us to reduce the cost on each of our surgery and just pass it on to the consumer.
Yeah, really nice. And it's really impressive too, just being in here, already busy at 7 a.m. too. We have some of the dogs barking over there. Can you talk just about the services offered for those listening who may say, hey, I need to bring my dog or cat in? What exactly is offered in here?
Yeah, great. So really anything that we call soft tissue surgery. The ones you might hear of is spaying and neutering your pet, of course. Next to that is probably dentistry. Starting about 2 or 3 years old, your dog will start to get, and cat will start to get dental disease will set in. Depending on how big the dog is or what type of food you're feeding them, it will depend on how bad it is. The earlier you start dental cleaning, the longer life and the easier your dog will have in their mouth care. We also do lumps and bump removal, those bumps that might set up on the side of their body that you want to get removed. We'll do other things like eye removals or amputations or for a limb or tail, cystotomies, which is like bladder stones, kind of anything that you might, we consider soft tissue surgery. So then what we don't do is we don't do bone repairs. If your dog has a broken leg, we don't set that. Or TPLOs or cruciate ligament, the ACLs, that the knees go bad. We don't do that type of repair either.
All right, so soft tissue, to make an appointment, call in is the best way to do it, and book fast too, because you said those appointments filling up as well.
Yeah, we have space within a week or two, depending on what location you're at. You can also book spays and neuters and dentistry directly online through our website.
All right, sounds great. Doug, thanks for speaking with us this morning. Great services offered, you guys, for those dogs and cats. We care about our pups, their family members too, our furry friends.
Did he quote a price? Like, well, what's a good dental cleaning cost for a normal dog and a spay or neuter?
What's a good dental cleaning cost or spay and neuter, like typically, that people would pay that you guys offer here?
Sure. On the spay and neuter side for cats, it's usually around $80 to $120, depending if it's a male or female. For dogs, it's somewhere in the range of about $140 to upwards of $300 if they're the largest females out there. Dental costs on the general cleaning side directly is about $250 just for anesthesia and cleaning the teeth. Where things start to escalate on the dental costs with us or with anybody is when you start doing extractions. So the teeth need to start coming out because dental disease is set in. But even our full mouth extractions are somewhere around $1,000, $1,200, where the general practitioner, a full mouth where we're taking out kind of almost all the teeth in the mouth, could be anywhere $3,000, $4,000.
Wow.
Wow, that is a good deal.
Numbers.
Dom,
Thank you, Doug.
And thank you to Dr. Kelly for doing it.
Yeah, Dr.
Good
Kelly's
deed. Thank you.
making pet care a lot more affordable, which I think everybody appreciates these days. All right, break coming your way.